The WOHS High School Baseball Game of the Week is a presentation of KTC Broadcasting, and this broadcast is brought to you by Ronaldo Auto Mall in Shelby. Tonight it's the Crest Chargers, unbeaten at 3-0, hosting the Green Wave of Ashbrook. Andy Foster and Tim Foster with you tonight, and looking forward to another great high school baseball season in Cleveland County, Tim. And of course, the last few years we've had some very fortunate playoff runs.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Great to be along with you for our KTC Broadcasting high school baseball kickoff game here. As you mentioned, Crest hosting Ashbrook tonight, and you're right, the Chargers, Andy, of Crest, coming off that 27-5 season last year and a second consecutive Western championship before they lost to New Hanover in the state championship series last year. And we'll talk about a lot of that in our pregame, our Bill Shuford Heating and Air Stadium pregame show. Of course, this is the Ronaldo Auto Mall title sponsor of this broadcast tonight in baseball all season long of high school baseball. And Andy, we'll get ready for a good one here. Good to see a nice night for high school baseball.
Good night for baseball, and more of the Bill Shuford Heating and Air pregame show after this from the boss.
I'm Calvin Hastings for Ronaldo Auto Mall Smart Service. What smart service, you say? Smart service is, to put it simple, speed, quality, and competitive pricing. Ronaldo Auto Mall has brought back many of the old-time quality procedures and added some more. You get fast service oil changes, plus tire rotation, plus lube, and then they'll clean your glass and give your car a wash, all while you wait. Now that's smart service, speed, quality, and competitive pricing at Ronaldo Auto Mall, where you get service at a high level of efficiency and speed. Located at 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Pegram Insurance Services in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services, and they invite you to see their newly remodeled office and talk with them about your insurance needs. If that's too far away from you, they have an All Care Insurance location in both Gastonia and Belmont areas. All Care Insurance has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to customer service. Whether you need coverage for your home, auto, business, life, or something more, their experienced agents are there to help you. Visit one of their convenient locations, 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 4515 Wilkinson Boulevard in Gastonia, and 7005 Suite E Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. That's All Care Insurance Services. The American Standard Set the Standard Spring Sales Event is back at Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. Now through May 15th, get an instant rebate from $100 to $1,000 on American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment, or get 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Come in for all the details. Don't miss the Set the Standard Sales Event going on now at Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. American Standard, built to a higher standard. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Come on in today and ride today. Down payments start as low as $500. Coming in for all the details. And check out the huge selection of late model cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Shop online at BlantonCars.com. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Visit the locations today, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and at 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Blanton Cars in Shelby.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
You'll feel better with a stop at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, Falston Pharmacy in Falston, and Allen Drug in Stanley. Come in now and ask for your locally produced elderberry syrup. It's available for both adults and children, and all three stores carry the popular CBD oil, and flu shots are still available. Caring for you and about you. That's Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville, Allen Drug Store, Main Street in downtown Stanley, and the Falston Pharmacy, Highway 18 North in Falston.
The train comfort specialist. He's so reliable that buses set their schedules to him. Once, he was the best man for a guy he didn't even know. He's never used a snooze button. The unstoppable train comfort specialist. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Your train dealer is Forest City Heated and Air at 457 South Broadway Street in Forest City. Call 828-245-1379. Remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Back at Crest for the WOHS High School Baseball Game of the Week, and it's a Big South matchup, the Crest Chargers and the Green Wave Ashbrook, about 62 degrees, partly cloudy at Halliburton Baseball Complex now. It will get a little bit chillier as the night progresses, Tim.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Certainly a nice night, though, with all the rain we've had over really the last few months. And Andy, we see the Chargers coming in tonight in this Big South Conference matchup. As we talked about, 3-0 overall, 2-0 in conference play. And for the Green Wave, 1-2. And, of course, the big story with the Chargers, Andy, a couple shutouts in their first couple of conference victories.
Yeah, C.J. Mayhew has really been something on the mound so far for the Crest Chargers, and he gets a start tonight against the Green Wave of Ashbrook. The Chargers, Tim, ranked as high as number 2 in the state in some of the early baseball polls in 3A.
Yep, that's exactly right. And, of course, when you're back-to-back Western champions, that certainly gets that ranking in that top 5 area, and certainly they want to continue what they've done. Certainly lost some seniors off that squad last year. Going to be some young guys that'll have to step up, but the young man that'll be on the mound tonight, C.J. Mayhew, certainly has already had a great career at Crest, and will be a big key here in his senior season.
This is the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show from Halliburton Baseball Complex, and Tim, let's go ahead and check the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for Ashbrook, leading off, playing center field is Josh Bradshaw. Batting second is Chandler Meeks. The shortstop. Batting third is Baylor Wyatt. The third baseman. Batting cleanup is Khalil Delosier. The catcher. Batting fifth, Josh Long. The left fielder. Batting sixth is Alex Woody. The right fielder. Batting seventh is Thorne Jolly. The starting pitcher. Batting eighth is John Mora. The second baseman, and batting ninth for the Green Wave, Matt West, the first baseman. Now, Tim, the Chargers.
Leading up for the Chargers tonight and playing in center field will be Michael Green. Batting second for the Chargers, and in right field, Lawson Harold. Starting pitcher tonight, we mentioned him just a few minutes ago, C.J. Mayhew. Batting fourth and playing shortstop, Riley Cash for the Crest Chargers. Batting fifth, Trevor Nanny, the DH tonight for the Chargers. Ben Hodge will bat sixth and play at second base. Jackson Ledbetter will be the first baseman, batting seventh tonight. Batting eighth, and in left field, Jackson Carter. Jack Mellon will be the third baseman tonight for the Chargers. Of course, Jack had a good 2018 season, especially on that playoff run for the Chargers. And at the catcher position, number 26, Colby Humphrey, starting lineup for the Crest Chargers.
And Carter Chevrolet, Tim, player to watch tonight for the Crest Chargers.
Yeah, we're going to go with starting pitcher, as we mentioned him, C.J. Mayhew, and a great outing in the Forest View win last week, and we'll see if he can continue that here tonight.
Back with more of the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame from Crest after this from the boss.
We're here because your mother doesn't trust anyone else. Your daughter just got her license. Your son needs a dependable car for school. Or maybe you just appreciate honesty, which is exactly what you get at Classic Ford of Shelby. Whether shopping for one of our 200 new Fords in stock or one of our quality pre-owned vehicles starting as low as $3,000, you get honest service at a hometown price. Welcome to our family. Classic Ford of Shelby, the hometown store that gives you more.
100 years of anything means a lot. And at Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, you'll find over 100 years of combined motorcycle experience. So they must be doing something right. If you're in the market for a new bike, trike, or four-wheeler or ATV, see the folks you can depend on for sales, service, and parts. That's Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, with over 100 years of combined motorcycle experience. Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby. Dr. Stroud, Wilson, Thompson, and McCurry invite you in for all of your dental needs, from preventive care to cosmetic dentistry, from crowns and bridges to root canals and implants. For your appointment, call 704-482-3281 or visit the website at shelbydentist.net. Yes, smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby, located at 416 West Warren Street in Shelby. Kids love them. Hey, and you will too. With CF Moto, you have the power to conquer more. From rocky creek beds to colossal mud pits to wooded mountainsides, CF Moto high-performance vehicles rip through the toughest terrain with ease. Outfitted with custom-designed, liquid-cooled 4-stroke engines and an unmatched assortment of standard features, the CF Moto ATVs and Side-X sides do more than crush trailheads. CF Moto, available now at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Come in now and save up to $1,200 on select GE Profile appliance packages, refrigerators, dishwashers, ranges, and microwave ovens. Let Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center put a package together for you. Again, save up to $1,200 on select GE Profile appliance packages. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Why service your vehicle at Renato Honda in Shelby? Well, the answer is simple. Their Honda Masters certified technicians aim to make your life easier with pickup and delivery up to 25 miles. Service loaners are available, plus Saturday hours to fit your busy schedule. The Renato Honda team provides premium upkeep for both your vehicle and you, with Wi-Fi, snacks and coffee, and a clean showroom to browse around. Enjoy getting your vehicle service at Renato Honda. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory is Shelby's favorite locally owned family pizza restaurant. Come and see why. Jammin' Jay's features a pizza buffet and salad bar, and they've got a fantastic game room. Call for information on birthday parties, 704-600-6182. And now Jammin' Jay's has gluten-free pizza with any topping. Also on the menu is vegan cheese pizza with any topping, and even liver mush pizza. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, just off Highway 74 bypass, behind the Golden Corral in Shelby. That's Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory. Attention Kmart Pharmacy customers. You are welcome at Medical Arts Pharmacy on Grover Street in Shelby and Professional Pharmacy on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Bring your prescription transfers to your hometown locally owned pharmacies. All you need is your prescription bottle for your transfer. So if you've been a Kmart Pharmacy customer, you are invited to transfer your prescriptions over to Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street in Shelby, and Professional Pharmacy, 139 East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Your locally owned and operated hometown pharmacy.
From Shelby, turn off Kibo's, where you'll find Hunt Brothers Pizza, snacks, candy, chips, also soft drinks, hand-dipped and packaged ice cream, bread, tobacco products, and much more. Yes, that's Kibo's. And don't forget to fill that vehicle up with gasoline at Kibo's, 226 North at the Caution Light in Shelby.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Start your morning with a rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price of participation may vary. A la carte only.
Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for special $25 off coupons from Okies Tire and Recapping in Shelby. Bring in your What's Up Shopper coupon from Okies Tire and Recapping and get $25 off any set of tires. Or bring
Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, 0 money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain. You know what Putnam Distributors sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com. Come see the all-new Professional Pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. Come shop their newer and larger pharmacy showroom and use their convenient drive-through window. And as always, you'll receive friendly hometown service. Since 1998, Professional Pharmacy in Bowling Springs has been providing you with efficient and fast service to meet all of your medication needs. Make the all-new Professional Pharmacy your pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. And be sure to like them on Facebook too. Call 704-434-9897 today.
Just about ready for baseball at Crest. The Chargers have taken the field to take on the Ashbrook Green Wave. And for Ashbrook, top of the first, it's Josh Bradshaw, Chandler Meeks, and Baylor Wyatt. Andy and Tim Foster, good to be with you for our opening game coverage of this 2019 high school baseball season, the game of the week here on the Boss.
And of course, Andy, great to have you along, radio audience tonight on 101.5 FM and 1390 AM, and of course as well on the KTCBroadcasting.com YouTube channel. And if you're listening that way, and probably also seeing the upcoming schedule this coming next few months of high school baseball right here on KTC, as we are about ready for action here on a nice night in mid-March.
Josh Bradshaw.
Stepping in is Josh Bradshaw, the center fielder, right-handed batter. And he takes on C.J. Mayhew on the mound, the lefty, and a veteran of this Charger squad. First pitch of the ball game, right down the middle, strike one.
As we mentioned, Mayhew, part of the 7-0 victory with the win last week over Forest View.
0-1 to Bradshaw. Inside corner, strike two. 0-2 count to the leadoff hitter. Oh, 2 coming. Swung and missed, strike three. Bradshaw down on 3 pitches.
Great start for Mayhew, 3 pitches and 3 quick strikes. The early strikeout to start tonight's game for CJ.
Here's Chandler Meeks, the shortstop, left-handed batter. Mayhew ready to work. And the pitch fouled off behind the plate, strike one. Lights are already on. C.J. Mayhew, our Bradley Financial Group player to watch tonight. 0-1 coming. Missed a little bit high. 1-1 count to Meeks. One gets the outside corner. It's 1-2.
Of course, Andy, CJ, a big part of the Chargers' run to the Western 3A Championship last year. Had some big games where he closed out ball games throughout the season.
1-2 to Meeks. Swung on a miss, strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts for Mayhew, 2 down.
Now batting number 19, Baylor White.
Here's Baylor White, the third baseman, right-handed batter. Green Wave wearing black tonight with green numerals, Tim.
Yeah, they are wearing those black jerseys. We noticed that in warm-ups.
Pitch on the inside corner, strike 1.
And we'll be talking about this Big South Conference throughout our broadcast tonight. It's going to be another solid year, a lot of great teams here in 2019.
0-1 on the way. Swung on a miss, strike 2. 0-2 with 2 outs to Wyatt. Oh, 2 coming. Swung on a miss, strike 3, and Mayhew strikes out the side. After a half inning of play, no score. Crest coming to bat from the boss.
They've done it. Weston Sales in Vail is North America's #1 Coyote dealer. Now listen up. I didn't just say #1 in North Carolina. I didn't say just #1 in the United States. I said #1 Coyote dealer in North America. Come to Weston Sales in Vail and find out why. It's time for you to get ahead of the pack and get a new Coyote from Weston Sales in Vail. Ask about their 6-year unlimited hour warranty and a free loader with qualifying tractors. Weston Sales, 110 North Highway 18 in Vail, #1 in North America. At Brinkley Financial Group, financial planning is about more than investing for retirement. It's about building a relationship with money that enables you to greet whatever life throws at you with confidence. That relationship can begin today with a call to Brinkley Financial Group, a family-run business that understands what all your hard work and worry is about. Start planning today with one call to Brinkley Financial Group, 704-423-9690. They can only succeed when you do. Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member, FINRA, SIPC. Advisory services through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Cambridge and Brinkley's Financial Group are not affiliated.
Back at Crest, bottom of the first inning, no score on the Professional Pharmacy scoreboard. And for the Chargers, bottom of the first, Michael Green, Lawson Harrell, and C.J. Mayhew. Right-hander Thomas Jolly on the mound for the Green Wave.
And we saw Mayhew strike out the side to start off this ball game. There's been a lot of talk about just how hard he's throwing it. I was talking to our good friend Rob Roop. Of course, Rob will join you with broadcasts throughout the year. Rob's here tonight, and we were talking just about how good he's looked, Andy, and what a really dominant year he could have. He'll be a big key for the Chargers this year.
No doubt about it. He is the ace of this Charger pitching staff. And here's Michael Green, the center fielder. And the pitch is popped up to the outfield, and the left fielder Long has it.
Yep, high pop out to left, Andy, but a easy out for out number 1 for the Green Wave.
Now batting number 9.
Here's Lawson Harrell, the right fielder, a veteran of this Chargers squad.
Yeah, he's played in back-to-back state championship series for the Chargers.
Breaking ball, high and inside, ball 1.
Talking about this field, Andy, with all the rain we've had, looks really good. Been a lot of work, I'm sure, for Coach Hodge.
Next pitch, lined.
It's in the gap.
In the gap, left center field, and Harrell with a one-out double.
Austin Pharmacy base hit, the first of the game for the Chargers, and Lawson Harrell, so he's in second with 1 out.
C.J. Mayhew.
Here's Mayhew, C.J. Mayhew, the starting pitcher, right-handed batter. Harrell gets his lead at second, and the pitch outside. Harrell thought about coming, but runs back to second. One out with Harrell at second. Jolly's pitch on the inside corner. 1-1 count.
The Ashbrook team lost to Burns last week in conference action 9-2. That Bulldogs team 4-0 so far.
Solid Bulldog squad. 1-1. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1.
Three.
Jolly with the pitch. Gets away from the catcher. Harrell into third without a throw. 3-1 to Mayhew.
Yeah, just got away from Delosier that time, and Chargers trying to get some early run on the board.
3-1. Outside, ball 4. Mayhew walks, runners on the corners for the cleanup hitter, Riley Cash.
Brings it number 27, Riley Cash.
Cash, the shortstop. Another fine player on this Charger squad.
Yeah, got a lot of experience, a lot of big game experience, but now he's one of the leaders. He's going to have to be the leader when you lost guys, as we talked about, like Riley Cheek, and there's a UNC Charlotte now. Riley Cash will be a big key this year.
Pitches outside. There goes the runner, and a stolen base for Mayhew. No throw.
Looks like we may have a courtesy runner.
Yes, we are.
Courtesy runner, number 11.
And that's number 11.
Colby Bridges.
So Colby Bridges now the courtesy runner with for Mayhew, I should say, and he's at second. 2 runners in scoring position for the Chargers.
1-0 to Cash. Bounces away and to score easily from third is Harrell, and it's 1-0 Chargers. Going to third is Bridges.
Yeah, the second pass ball this inning for the Green Wave, and Chargers take advantage of it to get the early 1-0 lead on our professional pharmacy scoreboard.
2-0 to Cash. Ground ball by the third baseman into left field. An RBI single for Cash, and he drives in Bridges. 2-0 Chargers.
Nice piece of hitting for Riley, the RBI, and as you mentioned, the 2-0 lead now for the Chargers here at the bottom of the first.
Here's the DH, Trevor Nanny, batting for the catcher, Colby Humphreys. Trevor, tall young man. Pitches low outside, and into second base, a stolen base for Riley Cash. Chargers really taking off against Jolly here tonight.
Yeah, and this we were talking about this, Andy, before we went on. This is a team that may have to do a little bit more stealing, a little more small ball at times this year.
1-0's outside, and it's 2-0 to Nanny. Coming. High, ball 3 to Trevor. Chargers in their camouflage tonight with white pants. Gold numerals. 3-0. In there. Nanny was taking. One out, 2-0 Chargers. Runner at second. 3-1 to Nanny. Fly ball. shallow right field, and the right fielder in on the run makes the catch, holds the runner at second, 2 outs.
Easy out for Ashbrook for the second out of this bottom of the first, but the Chargers have put 2 on the board so far.
Here's Ben Hodge, the second baseman. Jolly with a pitch. Popped up, right side, out of play. Oh, 1 to Hodge. Breaking ball popped up behind the plate, will get out of play. 0-2 to Hodge. Jolly checks runner at second, 0-2. Fly ball. Center field, over, and under it is the left fielder coming in to make the play long. 4 out, 3. Crest with 2 runs on a couple of hits. No errors and 1 left on, and after an inning on the professional pharmacy scoreboard, Crest 2 and Ashbrook nothing from the boss.
Pegram Insurance Services in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services, and they invite you to see their newly remodeled office and talk with them about your insurance needs. If that's too far away from you, they have an All Care Insurance location in both Gastonia and Belmont areas. All Care Insurance has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to customer service. Whether you do coverage for your home, auto, business, life, or something more, their experienced agents are there to help you. Visit one of their convenient locations, 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 4515 Wilkinson Boulevard in Gastonia, and 7005 Suite E Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. That's All Care Insurance Services. The American Standard Set the Standard Spring Sales Event is back at Bill Shuford Heating and Air in Shelby. Now through May 15th, get an instant rebate from $100 to $1,000 on American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment, or get 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. Come in for all the details. Don't miss the Set the Standard Sales Event going on now at Bill Shuford Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. American Standard, built to a higher standard.
We go to the top of the second inning, and at the plate is Khalil DeLozier. The catcher pitch is swung on a missed, strike 1 from C.J. Mayhew. 2-0 Crest on the professional pharmacy scoreboard. The 0-1 just a little bit low, 1-1 to the cleanup hitter. Pitch is fouled out of play, right side, and it's 1-2.
CJ really throwing it well here early tonight for the Chargers.
1-2 coming. Fouled off. Nope, the swing missed, and the ball got away, and at first is DeLozier, first base runner of the game for the Chargers.
Yeah, Humphreys just couldn't bring it in that time. And he's at first.
Josh Long.
Josh Long, the left fielder, the batter. Throw over to first, Delozier back safely. Long's got a pair of very white batting gloves on.
Yeah, I was just noticing that, Andy. Certainly stand out with the black and green jerseys tonight, or the black jerseys and green numerals.
Pitch foul back into the screen. 0-1 count. Chargers back in action tomorrow night, Tim.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the heart of the conference season, and as we talked about, the Chargers, along with Burns and North Gaston, all unbeaten so far in conference play in the Big South.
Pitch is high.
And Andy, you really got to believe it will come down to one of those three teams. Ultimately, I think it's going to be those three that will battle during this regular season for the conference championship.
1-1 pitch, fouled back. No, another swing and miss on the pitch, and it got by the catcher, Humphreys.
So Delozier's in scoring position to try to cut into this early 2-0 Crest lead.
One-two coming. Found out a play to the right. Still 1-2. One-two. Looked good, but called the ball.
Hey, look good.
A lot of Charger faithful wanted that one.
Two-two. Fly ball. Right field.
Please tag.
Delozier's going to tag. No, he comes back. He thought about it just very briefly. Very smart move to get back to second that time.
Harold made the play in right field, 2 outs.
11, Alex Woody.
Here's the right fielder, Alex Woody.
Woody.
Top of the second inning. Mayhew's pitch, swung on and missed, strike one. Mayhew already with 4 strikeouts in this game. Oh, 1. Swung on and missed, strike 2, changeup from CJ.
Yeah, it was a good changeup there for strike 2.
Oh, 2 coming. Missed a little bit low and inside. It's 1-2. 2 outs to Delozier at second. One-two coming. Throw to third. And out there.
Great play.
And that'll do it for Ashbrook, top of the second. No runs, no errors, and nobody left on. And after 1.5, Crest 2 and the Green Wave nothing on the professional pharmacy scoreboard.
Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Come on in today and ride today. Down payments start as low as $500. Coming in for all the details. And check out the huge selection of late model cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Shop online at BlantonCars.com. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Visit the locations today, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and at 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Blanton Cars in Shelby.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Bottom of the second inning, Professional Pharmacy Scoreboard, Crest 2, and the Ashbrook Green Wave, nothing for the Chargers. In the second, bottom third of the order, Jackson Ledbetter, Jacob Carter, and Jack Millen.
Well, Andy, we were talking a little bit about this Big South Conference as we come back. Great to have you along tonight on 101.5 FM, 1390 AM, KTCBroadcasting.com. Talked about the Burns Bulldogs. What are your thoughts on that North Gaston squad, who, of course, had a great 2018? A lot of talent coming back this year as well.
Yeah, a team with a strong pitching staff again, and that North Gaston team has really been tough the last several years. First pitch, fly ball, into deep center field. It's out of here. Leadoff home run for Jackson Ledbetter, 3-0 Chargers.
He cranked it right over the center field wall to get the home run, the Boston Pharmacy base hit, a 3-0 lead, and boy, that was gone as soon as he hit it right over the center field wall. Great start to the second for the Chargers.
And the batter, left-handed hitter, Jacob Carter, the left fielder.
Number 5, Jacob Carter.
Tim Carter, a veteran, has had injury problems off and on the last couple of years.
Yeah, and he's going to be a big key for the Charger baseball squad in 2019. Very talented young man.
Waller pitch to Carter. Outside, ball 2.
We talked about the young guys that will have to step up for the Chargers. Jackson Ledbetter, a young man you saw with that kind of power. They're going to need play like that for him if they're going to make another run at a conference title.
2-0. Popped up right field side and going to get out of play. 2-1 count. Two-one coming. Wide right field. Base hit for Jacob Carter.
Fourth Boston Pharmacy base hit of the game for the Chargers, and Carter's on at first with nobody out here in the bottom of the second.
Jack Millen, the third baseman, the batter, right-handed hitter. Pitch coming from Jolly. And it's low ball 1. No breeze at all tonight, Tim.
No, I was noticing that. None to be found here tonight.
1-0.
Base hit.
Base hit down the left field line.
Carter's coming to third.
Carter headed to third, and he's in there safely. And going to second, Jack Millen. And the bottom part of the order really producing here for the Chargers.
5 Boston Pharmacy base hits. Runner second, third. Nobody out, and the Chargers are looking already a home run in this inning, looking to add to this 3-0 lead. And as you mentioned, the bats are hot here in the second.
Michael Green, leadoff hitter, comes to the plate. He popped out to left field. Bottom of the first. Breaking ball, ground ball deep in the hole is short. Long throw over.
He gets away.
Gets away from the first baseman. A run will come in from third.
2 runs.
And it is 5-0 Chargers.
Yeah, Carter scored easily. The runner from third, and the Chargers, as they've been so far in this Big South Conference season, in control with a 5-0 lead.
Green at first with nobody out on via the air. Here's Lawson Harrell, doubled and scored in the first. There goes Green. Throw is high into center field. Green a stolen base at second. You talk about a young man that can move. That is Michael Green.
Yeah, we know saw what Green could do on the football field this past season, and as you mentioned, tremendous speed in scoring position.
1-0 to Harrell. Popped up out of play, right side, and it's 1-1.
Andy, what about the Chargers so far in conference play? They've outscored their opponents to this point 27-0.
That's a pretty good start.
Yeah, a good start so far through their first three.
1-1, breaking ball missed inside, 2-1 to Harrell.
Drive it now, drive it.
Jolly, 2-1. Ground ball, deep in the hole is short. And it gets in.
No, it's with a
shortstop knocked it down, but has no play.
Yeah, well, that Meek slipped, Andy. He got the ball in his glove, it slipped, and just had no chance that time to get
now batting number 3.
Green, or Harrell, excuse me.
Mayhew.
And still nobody out. Runners first and third with C.J. Mayhew coming to the plate for Crest.
Got to score that a hit. It was deep in the hole.
Yep. 7th Falston Pharmacy hit of the game already for Crest.
C.J. Mayhew, the batter. Got on base with a walk, and the courtesy runner later scored in the first. And
another steal.
Steal for Harrell. So runners second and third. Nobody out for the Chargers. The 1-0 popped up on the infield. The pitcher Jolly makes the catch near the first base line, about 3/4 way up. 1 out.
That's certainly an out that the Green Wave needed there for their first out here in the bottom of the second.
Riley Cash.
Riley Cash, the batter. Base hit in the first. Jolly's pitch high, ball 1.
Of course, Andy, next Tuesday night on WOHS, it'll be Kings Mountain at Burns. Cleveland County High School baseball, and of course there'll be a lot of NCAA coverage as well next week.
1-0. Low ball 2-0. Of course, ACC tournament.
Yeah.
Basketball coming up on the boss later this week.
And congratulations to the Gardner-Webb Running Bulldogs. Of course, they're going to be waiting on this Sunday, Selection Sunday, to see who they will be playing.
2-0 is outside, and it's 3-0, and a lot of people in Cleveland County excited about the Bulldogs. Think of all the people that have attended Gardner-Webb or graduated from there.
Including yourself.
Yeah. 3-0.
And a lot of, 3-0s, that's in there for strike. Of course, a lot of talk this past weekend about a guy you went to school with and future NBA player back in before those days. He would be one, of course, Artis Gilmore.
Yeah, I had a music appreciation class with Artis.
It's ball 4, and the Chargers, with just 1 out, have loaded them up, and not what the Green Wave wanted to see here. Bases loaded.
For number 16, the DH, Travis.
Here's the DH, Trevor Nanny.
Correct, Trevor Nanny.
Nanny popped out to right field in the first inning.
And 2 weeks from tonight, Andy, will be Kings Mountain for Crest at Kings Mountain High School baseball. Kings Mountain team already much improved in 2019 as well. Team to watch out for.
Pitch to Nanny, swung and a miss, strike 1. 1 out with the bases loaded. 3 runs already again, 5-0 Chargers. And he asks for time at the plate.
Can really put the Chargers in control here with a base hit.
0-1 coming. Outside, good stop by DeLozier. One to Danny. Misses.
Another team, Andy, that'll be interesting to watch. Talking about NCAA tournament. What about that Wofford team that ranked 20th in the country? Could be, who knows, 7 or 8 seed come Sunday.
Yeah. Really good ball club at Wofford. 2-1 coming. Fouled off left side, and it's 2-2.
And if you're Ashbrook, you got to try to get out of this inning without giving up any more damage. Chargers with this early 5-run lead.
2-2 to Nanny.
Base hit.
By the shortstop into left field. That'll score a couple. And it's 7-0 Chargers.
Great piece of hitting by Trevor Nanny. The 2 RBIs, and it is a,
number 4,
as Andy mentioned already, a 7-0 lead. Still runners first and second, just 1 out.
Hodge, the batter, the second baseman, flied out center field. To end the bottom of the first for the Chargers. Pitches outside, ball 1.
6 Falston Pharmacy base hits for Crest in this bottom of the second so far. Base hit.
Base hit. Ripped down the left field line. Another run will score. And it is 8-0 Chargers. Hodge with the RBI base hit.
And it's like going to be a discussion on the mound here.
Number 15.
Let's see if that's going to be it.
Ledbetter.
Starting pitcher, of course, Thomas Jolly. It's been a rough night so far for Jolly, as the discussion goes on.
Chargers with 8 runs on 9 hits already in this ball game.
Beat Forest View, of course, Andy, in their opener 7-0. Beat Stuart Kramer back last Thursday night 15-0, and 8-0 lead. You know, there's a lot of talk about this team, the way and the power they. Maybe not as much power, Andy, but they've still got a lot of great hitters on this Crest squad, and a lot of expectation. What they've done the last 2 years, that's going to be the big key, I think, how they handle that throughout the season.
Ledbetter, the batter. Home run to lead off the inning. Pitch is low, ball 1. One coming. Rounded foul, right side. 1-1 count. One on the way. Fly ball down the left field line.
Just goes foul.
Shortstop giving chase, couldn't get to it down the left field line. Foul ball. 1-2 to Ledbetter.
Andy, you talked about the Chargers' upcoming schedule. Next 3 games, they'll be at Shelby coming up tomorrow night. Hunter Huss coming up Friday night. Then a big one next week is they'll host North Gaston right here, and that'll be one of many big games throughout this Big South regular season.
1-2. Fly ball down the left field line.
It's down.
It's going to get down in deep left field. Then he scores from third. It's 9-0 Chargers.
Second RBI of the game for Ledbetter.
RBI double by Ledbetter.
And in this inning, Andy, he's had a home run, and then, of course,
Number 5, Jacob
the double
Carter.
as Jacob Carter comes to the plate, and that we'll see if that's going to be it for Jolly here tonight.
Yep.
Well, let's see officially. Yep, that is.
We're going to have a Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen. We'll be back after this on The Boss.
You'll feel better with a stop at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, Falston Pharmacy in Falston, and Allen Drug in Stanley. Come in now and ask for your locally produced elderberry syrup. It's available for both adults and children, and all 3 stores carry the popular CBD oil, and flu shots are still available. Caring for you and about you. That's Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville, Allen Drug Store, Main Street in downtown Stanley, and the Falston Pharmacy, Highway 18 North in Falston.
We're here because your mother doesn't trust anyone else. Your daughter just got her license. Your son needs a dependable car for school. Or maybe you just appreciate honesty, which is exactly what you get at Classic Ford of Shelby. Whether shopping for one of our 200 new Fords in stock or one of our quality pre-owned vehicles starting as low as $3,000, you get honest service at a hometown price. Welcome to our family. Classic Ford of Shelby, the hometown store that gives you more.
Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory called to the bullpen for Ashbrook, and now the mound
now pitching for the
is Matt West.
Matt West.
So West will come in, and tough night for the starter tonight for the Ashbrook Green Wave. And, of course, that was Thomas Jolly. Gave up 9 runs, 10 hits. And here comes West with still 1 out. Runners second and third for the Chargers. And Andy, we understand that Crest at Hunter Husk game is going to be a 6 o'clock start on Thursday night. And as we mentioned, Crest and Shelby will play over at Veterans Field, Keeter Stadium tomorrow night. But going to be some big conference games throughout the year, in not only the Big South, but as well in the Southwestern 2A.
Matt West, the right-hander, ready to work. And the pitch high inside to the batter, Jacob Carter. Carter, base hit, scored earlier this inning. Next pitch swung and a miss, and it's 1-1. Carter, the 10th batter to come to the plate in the second for the Chargers. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman's got it. Throw to first. Third out. For the second out.
The run did score. And it is a 10-0 lead now for the Chargers.
Now batting for the Chargers.
Ledbetter went to third.
Jack Millen.
Here's Jack Millen. He got a base hit later, scored earlier this inning. 10-0 Chargers. Pitch is low. Good stop by the catcher, Delosier. Ball 1. West taking his time, and the 1-0 coming. Breaking ball high. 2-0. On the way. It's outside. 3-0 to Millen. High ball 4. Millen walks on 4 pitches.
So runners on the corners now.
Leadoff hitter, number 1, Michael Green.
Here's Michael Green back to the plate this inning. In fact, this is his 3rd appearance at the plate in the ball game already.
Yeah, 3 plate appearances, as you mentioned, still in bottom of the 2nd, looking to try to do more damage.
Pitches outside, gets away from the catcher, rolls away from Delosier, into second easily is Millen. Michael Green tonight has popped out and on by an error, later scored earlier this inning. Pitch on the outside corner. Strike 1, 1-1 to the leadoff hitter, Michael Green. 1-1 coming. High, and it's 2-1. Off the mound momentarily, West back up. 2-1 coming. High. Ball 3. Runners second and third with the Chargers with 2 down.
He's picking up all these players that are under contract for another team. They're paying them to play for the Patriots.
3-1. Fly ball. Into right field. Right fielder's got it 4. Out 3. Big inning for the Chargers in the second. 8 runs in. And after 2 complete on the Professional Pharmacy scoreboard, Crest leads the Green Wave 10-0 from the Boss.
If you're one of the many elderly residents of Cleveland County, the Transportation Administration of Cleveland County and Cleveland County Transit is here for you, transporting the elderly and disabled residents of Cleveland County with safe, dependable transportation with professional drivers. All vans are ADA compliant with wheelchair lifts. Cleveland County Transit offers a big city-style bus service in a small van with 34 stops in Shelby. For more information, call Cleveland County Transit at 704-482-6465 for more information. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Fallston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Fallston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
Welcome back to this Renato Auto Mall title sponsorship of Cleveland County High School Baseball right here on KTC Broadcasting, 101.5 FM and 1390 AM. And after 2 innings on our Professional Pharmacy scoreboard, all Crest, the Chargers lead Ashbrook 10-0. Tim Foster, Andy Foster, great to have you along tonight as it's been all the Chargers, Andy, so far as we head to this 3rd. And, of course, C.J. Mayhew has not given up a hit so far.
Now batting number 5.
And for the Green Wave, bottom 3rd of the order, Thomas Jolly, John Mora, and Matt West. Mayhew ready to work top of the 3rd inning, and he's going to call his catcher, Ed Humphreys, for a couple of words here.
You were talking about the ACC tournament a little earlier. Good to see it back in Charlotte this year. It's got started today. I believe Miami and Notre Dame got wins this afternoon.
No 2 coming. Oh, strike 3. 1 down. Jolly knew it.
Nasty pitch for the strikeout for CJ. I believe was that number 4 of the game. 5,
6
strikeouts.
John Moore, second baseman, the batter, left-handed hitter.
Unless they change that rule.
Mayhew's pitch, swung and missed, strike 1. Oh, 1. Breaks outside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 coming. Fouled off. No, he swung and a miss.
Mayhew just throwing some good stuff right now. Andy and Ashbrook batters have had no answer here so far in this game.
One, two. Called strike 3 outside corner. 2 down, 7. C.J. Mayhew strikeouts.
Struck out 7 of the 8 batters he's seen so far.
Here's a pitcher, Matt West. Right-handed batter. And the pitch swung and missed. Strike 1, West. Way behind on that swing.
Yeah, right now, Ashbrook batters in, he just have no answer.
0-1. Check swing, it's in there. And it's 0-2 with 2 down to West. Oh, 2 coming from Mayhew. Outside, 1-2 count. CJ with a 1-2. Missed tie. 2-2. Two coming. Missed outside, and it's 3-2. He was up 0-2, and now the count is full.
First time we've seen him have a little bit of struggles. Let's see here on this 3-2 pitch.
Payoff coming. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Mayhew strikes out the side again. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on after 2.5. Professional Pharmacy scoreboard. Crest 10. Ashbrook nothing on the boss.
Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales in Shelby. Susie and Richie Knipe says now's the time to come in and save with down payment starting at $9.99. That's right, only $9.99. Come see the selection. Hondas, Chevrolets, Fords, Nissans, Kia, Lexus, Volkswagen, Dodge, and even a Hummer. Plus trucks too. Be another satisfied customer today. Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales. 411 South Post Road in Shelby. Call 704-487-0570 or go online at srautosales.com. It's time to get that preseason lawnmower checkup at Shelby Hardware. Come in and let Doug Robbins get your mower ready for spring. Don't wait, or it'll be too late. And check out the line of Echo Power equipment, including blowers, trimmers, and chainsaws. Plus Echo Bearcat pressure washers, generators, and wood chippers. Get ready for spring with a stop at Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Welcome back to this Ronaldo Auto Mall presentation of the WOHS High School Baseball Game of the Week on 101.5 FM and 1390 AM WOHS. We go to the bottom of the third, and on the professional pharmacy scoreboard, Crest in front of Ashbrook, 10-0 for the Chargers. In the third, it is Lawson Harrell, C.J. Mayhew, and Riley Cash.
And we talked about in our pregame, and the Chargers in 2018, of course, 27-5, won the 3A Western Championship before losing in the 3A State Baseball Championship Series to New Hanover. Of course, myself and you and Rob Roop are all there, and that was certainly lost a heck of a New Hanover team. It was a tough weekend for the Chargers, but what a year it was last year.
Pitch.
It's gone.
It is hit. It's out of here. Center field. Home run for Harrell. He's got 3 hits now, and it's 11-0 Chargers.
Double, single, and the home run. Certainly going to be a candidate, Andy, for our SNR Auto Sales Player of the Game, and the Chargers cruising tonight now, 11-0 lead here in the bottom of the third.
Go, CJ. After the home run by Harrell, brings up number 3, C.J. Mayhew.
Here's C.J. Mayhew. Mayhew tonight has walked and later scored and popped out. West with the pitch outside, ball 1.
Thought about the Chargers put 15 up in their win against Stuart Kramer last week, and continuing with the hot bats here early in the conference season. This early an 11-0 lead.
One-0 coming. Popped up behind the plate, out of play. On top of the roof here of the press box. One to Mayhew. High, goes to the backstop. 2-1 the count. On deck, Riley Cash. 2-1 to Mayhew. Nope, got the outside corner. It's 2-2. 2-2 from West. Slow hopper to third baseman. Does not get it there.
No. Took a little too long, and even with a good throw, was not going to get CJ that time. The 12th Falston Pharmacy base hit as the Chargers are going to have a courtesy runner, which I believe is Kobe Bridges, and he'll be the courtesy runner at first.
Kobe Bridges running at first for the pitcher, and Riley Cash comes to the plate. Base hit and walked and scored tonight. West pitch in there, strike 1. The 0-1, blowing inside. One to Cash. 1-1 coming. Outside. 2-1 count. Next pitch popped up out of play left side. Or did he get it?
No, it goes foul.
West taking a lot of time. Now the 2-2 is high, and it's a full count. Payoff coming. It's high, ball 4. Runners first and second, about a out. For the DH, Trevor Nanny.
DH, number 16, Trevor Nanny.
And Nanny, and he's already had a 2 RBI hit in the ball game. Can continue to see if he can add runs to this big Charger lead.
And the pitch popped up on the infield. First base goes down.
And
makes the catch.
No, it hit
the ground.
Yep. Infield fly roll there, so that's going to be the out on Nanny. So runner does advance to third, I should say. Runners first and third now with 1 out for the Chargers.
Now batting number 4, Ben Hodge.
So the first out of the inning, and Ben Hodge is the batter. He's 1 for 2, base hit, scored a run in that big second inning for the Chargers. They scored 8 in the second.
Yeah, really took control.
West pitch high, ball 1. One-0 coming. Gets away from the catcher. Run will score. Bridges comes in, and it is 12-0 Chargers.
Been a tough night for the Green Wave pitching. It's been all Chargers here tonight in this Big South Conference matchup.
Runner at second. 2-0. High and inside. And into third base goes Riley Cash. And Delosier out to talk with his pitcher, Matt West.
I want to remind you again that next Tuesday night, our WOHS High School Baseball Game of the Week, it'll be Kings Mountain at Burns, from over at Burns High School, of course, and then 2 weeks from tonight will be Kings Mountain as the Mountaineers host the Crest Chargers in Big South Conference action. Of course, that'll be a non-conference, conference matchup for the next 2 weeks, I should say, as the Bulldogs will make that move to 2A in the fall.
Bring him on there, strike 1 to Hodge. And the 3-1 misses.
Yeah. So
Hodge walks.
The runners first and third with still just 1 out.
Here's Jackson Ledbetter. Good night, home run and a double. Nothing Chargers. Bottom of the third. There's a line drive up the middle. And now, Ledbetter, single, double, and a home run.
What a game he's had tonight. Ledbetter got a lot of great performances so far tonight, and Ledbetter's been right up there with him now. 13-0 Crest lead, runners first and second, and it has been a long night for the Ashbrook Green Wave.
Here's Jacob Carter. 1 for 2, single and a run scored. And the first pitch.
Nice play at first. First baseman
makes the play.
Yeah, nice play to get out number 2.
Now batting number 12, Jack Millen.
Let's go, Jackson!
Here's Jack Millen. Walked and singled and scored tonight. Pitch inside, ball 1. One over to Millen. High and inside, ball 2.
Kid has no idea what
Two down with runners second and third for the Chargers. 2-0 coming. Inside, ball 3 to Millen. I don't think Millen too happy with where the pitches are headed. 3-0 coming. High. Ball. No, he called it a strike on a very delayed call. 3-1. 3-1 coming. Outside, ball 4, bases loaded.
And we've seen the Chargers multiple times, Andy, have those bases loaded tonight. Once again.
Back to the top, number 1, Michael Green.
Here's Michael Green back to the plate. Green has popped out, lined out, and on by an error and scored tonight. And the pitch on inside, ball 1. From West, sails outside, 2-0. A lot of pitches out of the zone tonight for Ashbrook pitching.
Yeah, certainly have seen that.
2-0 coming. Good breaking ball in there. 2-1 to Green. West takes a trip off the mound. Two outs, bases loaded for the Chargers. 2-1, high fly ball, left field. Get out of here. Grand slam for Michael Green. And what a offensive show by the Chargers here tonight. It is 17-0 Chargers.
14 hits in the game, 17 runs, and after scoring 8 innings in the 8 runs, in the second inning, 9 here in the third, and it has been a tough night. What a performance by the Chargers here tonight.
Conference on the mound for the Green Wave. Green Wave, no runs, no hits, no errors. Their line score.
Trying to see, Andy, how many home runs the Chargers have hit in the ball game. That may be their third, maybe their fourth as a team tonight. And what do you tell the Green Wave down 17?
You want to
Unfortunately, this is not in the fall on the football field.
Well, you need the pitches over the plate so you can get this game over as quickly as you can.
Yeah, the good news for the Green Wave is there is a mercy rule that will come into effect through 5, but it's been a tough night, but kudos to the Chargers, Andy. Just a tremendous offensive performance.
Number 3 decided he wanted to pitch.
And we've got a Jimmy J's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen, and we'll break it down. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 1 minute right here on KTC.
At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. also express service. And you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com.
Jeff Jay's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen has been made by the Green Wave, and now pitching is Chandler Meeks, right-hander.
Number 9, Lawson.
Here's Lawson Hale. Hale tonight, double, single, home run, and he scored 3 runs.
And a lot of Chargers that have had big nights through the first 3 innings.
Pitch low and outside from Meeks, ball 1, and another ball issued by the Green Wave tonight.
Yeah, it's been they're one of many problems with their pitching staff here tonight.
The 1-0. Miss low. 2-0. Coming. Outside, ball 3. It's 3-0 now to Lawson Harrell. Called strike inside corner. 3-1 to Harrell. 2 down for the Chargers. Three-one sails outside, ball 4.
Hey, let's go, C.
Harrell on base for the 4th time already tonight.
Walk by Harrell brings up number 3.
Yeah, and he's got a home run in the game, of course, as well. Back in the earlier part of this inning, a lot of batters have come to the plate for the Chargers in this 3rd.
Who's on deck?
Here's C.J. Mayhew. Grounds it foul behind the plate. Strike 1. Mayhew tonight.
Go right here, C.
A walk and a base hit. Couple of runs scored. Meeks ready to work. And the 0-1. Outside, it's 1-1.
Of course, right here on this field, the Chargers last May won the 3A Western Championship at Game 3 over H.C. Reynolds. What a performance that was. I know you and Rob Reap had that broadcast, I think Memorial Day weekend, to send them to the state championship last year.
1-1. Low and outside. Meeks wanted that pitch, didn't get it. It's 2-1.
You're down 17, you really wanted it.
Two-1. Fouled out of play, and it's 2-2.
Let's go, 3. Wait back on it.
2-2 to Mayhew. Breaking ball called. Strike 3 for out 3. Chargers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs in the 3rd, and they lead it 17-0 over the Green Wave on the Professional Pharmacy.
Ride today. at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Come on in today and ride today. Down payments start as low as $500. Come on in for all the details. And check out the huge selection of late model cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Shop online at BlantonCars.com. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Visit the locations today, 325 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby and at 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Blanton Cars in Shelby. Come see the all-new Professional Pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. Come shop their newer and larger pharmacy showroom and use their convenient drive-through window. And as always, you'll receive friendly hometown service. Since 1998, Professional Pharmacy in Bowling Springs has been providing you with efficient and fast service to meet all of your medication needs. Make the all-new Professional Pharmacy your pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. And be sure to like them on Facebook too. Call 704-434-9897 today.
Into the fourth, Chargers lead at 17-0 on the Professional Pharmacy scoreboard. And for the Green Wave in the fourth, leadoff hitter, Josh Bradshaw, Chandler Meeks, and Baylor Wyatt scheduled.
Chargers 2 runs in the first, that 8th run second inning, and 7 runs in the third to dominate so far as we head to the fourth here tonight, as Mayhew in his final few warm-up pitches. Andy, want to certainly send our thoughts, and was sad to see about the loss of James Bird, who was a big part of Crest High School athletics for many years. James was certainly a great gentleman. Certainly our thoughts and prayers are with his family.
Certainly, James, one of the great individuals that ever graced the halls of Crest High School.
No doubt, a class act.
Bradshaw steps in, pitch in there, strike one. Bradshaw struck out swinging in the first inning. The 0-1 in there, strike two.
Mayhew already 8 strikeouts. He struck out 8 of the 9 Ashbrook batters he's faced so far here tonight.
Bradshaw showing bunt. The 0-2, swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Make that 9 of 10 now as he gets the first out here in the fourth.
Now batting for the Green Wave, number 3,
Chandler Meeks, the batter, the pitcher now, struck out swinging in the first. Mayhew's pitch, high and inside, ball 1. Right down the middle, fastball, and it's 1-1.
Great pitch.
Understand CJ has been throwing over 90 miles per hour this season.
Yeah, he has been dominant.
1-1, swung on and missed, strike 2. One, 2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 for out 2.
And we've talked about, Andy, that Ashbrook defensively has had no answers, and there's no doubt offensively they've had no answers for C.J. Mayhew. 10 strikeouts in this game tonight. He is absolutely dominant here for the Chargers.
Baylor Wyatt, the batter, struck out swinging to end the top of the first. And the pitch missed inside, ball 1.
And I tell you, the Green Wave, Andy, just having problems even making contact tonight.
1-0. Fouled back out of play. It's 1-1.
Now you're ready.
One run. Swung on a miss, strike 2. One, 2 coming. Swung on and missed, strike 3 again. Mayhew strikes out the side. After 3.5, Professional Pharmacy scoreboard, Chargers 17, Green Wave nothing on the Boss.
Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for special $25 off coupons from Oakey's Tire and Recapping in Shelby. Bring in your What's Up Shopper coupon from Oakey's Tire and Recapping and get $25 off any set of tires. Or bring in your $25 off coupon and take $25 off any mechanical service, excluding alignments. Both offers end February 28th. So pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for special $25 off coupons from Oakey's Tire and Recapping, 800 West Warren Street in Shelby.
Bottom of the 4th inning, Crest 17, and the Ashbrook Green Wave nothing on the Professional Pharmacy scoreboard for the Chargers. In the 4th, Riley Cash, Trevor Natty, and Ben Hodge scheduled.
It's been all Chargers tonight. Great to have you along for our opening high school, Cleveland County High School baseball broadcast of the year right here on 101.5 FM, 1390 AM, and KTCBroadcasting.com. And again, I want to remind you, next Tuesday night, Andy, it will be the Burns Bulldogs hosting the Kings Mountain Mountaineers. And talk about that Burns team, 4-0 on the season so far. And of course, they've got a lot of talent, including Kwan Pryor. We know the kind of year he had on the football field, that 2,000-yard rushing season, but a lot of people don't realize how good of a baseball player he is as well.
Yeah, an outstanding baseball player. Rob and I looking forward to seeing the Bulldogs and the Mountaineers on Tuesday night at Burns next week.
And if you're the Green Wave, Andy, you want to just somehow find a way to get a 1-2-3 inning and
Colby Bridges
and get off the field quick here and try to get to the 5th inning.
Colby Bridges batting now. Scored a couple of runs in this game as a courtesy runner.
So I've got a, yeah, that's right. That is Bridges. Excuse me, Andy. So we get ready for the bottom half of the 4th.
And the umpire decides to clean the plate off now. Meeks with the pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Checking out the hits.
1-0 coming. Outside, ball 2. Two and 0 to Bridges. 2-0 coming. Inside, ball 3. 3-0 count to Bridges. In the dirt, ball 4, and Bridges walks.
And we've got another Indy pinch hitter as another walk for
now batting number 10,
the Green Wave.
Nate
Here's Nate Bland.
Yeah, Nate, the senior, will come to the plate with one on.
Jackson keeps hitting that ball. Nate won't get to DA.
Nate, one of the Charger football players who is playing baseball again this season. Pitch in the outside corner, strike one.
That's a good pitch.
Come on, Nate.
Who's on deck?
0-1 to Blanton. It's in there. Strike two, 0-2 to Nate Blanton.
And one of the few times tonight that the Green Wave have actually been able to get ahead of a Charger batter.
Makes the 0-2. Breaking ball called. Strike three. Blanton down on 3 pitches. 1 out.
Now batting number 4, Ben Hodge.
Here's Ben Hodge. Hodge tonight popped out. Base hit and scored. A walk and scored. Pitch is high, ball 1. 1 out, runner at first. Bottom of the 4th for the Chargers. One 0 from Meeks. Low, ball 2. Two 2-0 to Hodge. Two 0 coming. On the inside corner, strike 1.
Go right here, Ben.
Two 1. Breaking ball in there.
Good pitch.
Strike 2. Two coming. Popped up into shallow left field. The center fielder comes running in, makes a grab, and there are 2 outs.
And we've got another pinch hitter coming to the plate.
Number 2, Parker Newton.
Here's Parker Newton, the pinch hitter with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Two outs, runner at first. Meeks pitch to Newton. Foul out of play, strike 1. Chargers go to Blanton Stadium, or not Blanton Stadium, that'd be a real fun baseball game there.
There would be. Veterans Field,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah,
I think I've been there maybe once or twice.
That'll be non-conference action tomorrow night.
1-1 count now to Parker Newton. One is high, gets away from Delosier and easily into second. Goes Bridges. Two 1 from Meeks. On the outside corner, strike 2. Meeks with the 2-2. Grounded off the pitcher's glove, and safe at first is Newton.
Yeah, Meeks looked like he had a shot at that inning, but just could not bring it in. And runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Error on the pitcher. And runners on the corners, 2 outs. Not sure who that is at the plate.
That's, yeah, Jonathan
Weber batting. Fouls off the first pitch, strike 1.
Now batting for the Chargers, number 18, Jonathan Weber.
Go, John.
Oh, 1 to Weber. Inside. Bounced away from Delosier, but not far enough for the runner to come home. The 1-1 count. Meeks with the pitch. Line to left field's going to get down. And the Chargers are going to score again. It's 18-0. RBI for Weber.
Just dropped down into the left for another RBI. 16 Falston Pharmacy base hits in the game for the Chargers. As
now batting for the Chargers,
now runners first and second.
Jacob Benfield.
And here is Jacob Benfield at the plate for the Chargers with 2 on.
Beek's pitch in there, strike 1. The 0-1 fouled off, and it's 0-2 with 2 down to Jacob Benfield. The 0-2 fouled out of play, still 0-2. Runners first and second, 2 outs. The 0-2 to Benfield, fouled out of play. Still 0-2. The 0-2 is outside. 1-2 to Benfield. One-two from Meeks. Low in the dirt. Delosier with the stop. 2-2 count. Two coming. Outside goes to the backstop.
And both runners advance to put 2 in scoring position. Now full count to Benfield.
Payoff coming with 2 down. Breaking ball foul back into the screen.
Benfield doing a Good job of hanging in there.
Payoff coming. Foul down a play again.
Good battle going on here in the fourth.
Now we're going to have a conference on demand. Conference is over. ACC tournament underway.
Yep, it'll be action tomorrow, and then of course quarterfinals on Thursday in Charlotte, semis Friday, and title game Saturday.
There's the 3-2 in there for strike 3 and out 3. And after 4 complete on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, it's the Chargers 18, Green Wave nothing on the boss.
Why service your vehicle at Renato Honda in Shelby? Well, the answer is simple. Their Honda Masters certified technicians aim to make your life easier with pickup and delivery up to 25 miles. Service loaners are available, plus Saturday hours to fit your busy schedule. The Renato Honda team provides premium upkeep for both your vehicle and you with Wi-Fi, snacks and coffee, and a clean showroom to browse around. Enjoy getting your vehicle serviced at Renato Honda. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Come in now and save up to $1,200 on select GE Profile appliance packages, refrigerators, dishwashers, ranges, and microwave ovens. Let Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center put a package together for you. Again, save up to $1,200 on select GE Profile appliance packages. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturday.
We go to the 15. Crest in front 18-0 over the Ashbrook Green Wave on the Professional Pharmacy scoreboard. New pitcher for the Chargers. Jamma J's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen, and it's Lawson Hell in to toe the rubber for the Chargers in relief of another masterful performance by C.J. Mayhew.
Yeah, no doubt about it, as Harold's going to try to come in and get 3 outs and wrap this one up. What a night for C.J. Mayhew. Andy, 4 innings pitched, gave up no runs, no hits, and as a matter of fact, struck out 11 of the 12 Green Wave batters he faced in his 4 innings here tonight. So he is going to be, I thought, you talked about him, I thought he's certainly going to be a candidate for Big South Conference Player of the Year, but certainly could be an all-state candidate. CJ is going to be tough to hit this year.
And for the Green Wave in the 5th scheduled are Khalil DeLozier, Josh Long, and Alex Whitty. And the pitch grounded to first base, picked up, and the play made. 1 out, pitching an out.
And at least any of the Green Wave got the ball on the ground, which they really couldn't do the whole night against Mayhew, but it is a quick out here in the 5th.
13, Jake Long.
Here's Long. Pitch to the outside corner. Strike 1. Long popped out to the right field in the 2nd. The 0-1 outside. It's 1-1. In fact, that was the only play to the outfield.
Yeah,
that the Chargers have had to contend with.
Yeah, first one tonight, all the way, and just shows you how dominant he was here in the. For that to happen all the way in the 5th inning.
Pitch is inside.
And if you're the Chargers, Andy, you just want to throw strikes and wrap this one up.
2-1 count. 2-1 to Long. It's in there, and it's 2-2. Two coming. Low. Full count. To Long. Josh Long, the left fielder. Payoff coming. Swing and a miss. Strike three, another Chargers strikeout tonight.
Great pitch on the 3-2, and it's 2 down here in the fifth.
Number 11, Alex Woody.
Here's Alex Woody, struck out swinging in the second inning. His only at bat. Harrell's pitch outside, ball one. Inside, ball two. It's in there. And it's 2-1. Two-one coming. Low ball three. 3-1. Inside.
That hit the umpire, Andy, on the foot.
Ball four, and he got the umpire.
Runner's going to go to second.
Got away.
Look like Ashbrook player. Here's the thing there, Andy. The batter in the batter circle grabbed the ball, so they're going to send the runner back to first. That's why the catcher couldn't get to it. So that ended up being a walk. And quick discussion on the mound now for the Chargers with 2 outs. And I believe only the second base runner of the whole game tonight for the Green Wave. That's our home plate umpire. He needed a lot of pain. That ball hit him right on the left foot, top of the left foot. So you know that is very painful right now.
Yeah, even the umpires have pain.
Yes.
There's Jolly.
Now batting for the Green Wave, number 5, Thomas Jolly.
Thomas Jolly started the game on the mound. Harrell's pitch in there, strike one. Outside corner, strike two. It is 0-2 with 2 outs to Jolly, and the Green Wave down to their last strike in this ball game. 0-2 from Harrell, high and outside. 1-2 count.
I can feel that blood gushing into his feet.
1-2 coming.
Ball got away.
Ball got away from the catcher. You can't find the baseball.
And runner's
headed to third.
And so the Green Wave, Andy, who have yet to have a hit, would love to try to not be shut out here tonight after the pass ball. 2-2 count now with the runner at third.
throw 2 seeds or just throw the heater, Ricky. Let's be done with it.
2-2 coming. Called strike 3 for out 3, and that ends the ball game. Final score tonight on the professional pharmacy scoreboard: the Crest Chargers 18, the Ashbrook Green Wave nothing. Back with the post-game show after this from the boss.
At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. Also, express service. And you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
S&M Sports Shop is your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. S&M is also your team outfitter for all local schools in whatever sport you play. They have letter jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop. They're located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
It's time to get that preseason lawnmower checkup at Shelby Hardware. Come in and let Doug Robbins get your mower ready for spring. Don't wait, or it'll be too late. And check out the line of Echo Power equipment, including blowers, trimmers, and chainsaws. Plus Echo Bearcat pressure washers, generators, and wood chippers. Get ready for spring with a stop at Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales in Shelby. Susie and Richie Knipe says now's the time to come in and save with down payment starting at $9.99. That's right, only $9.99. Come see the selection: Hondas, Chevrolets, Fords, Nissans, Kia, Lexus, Volkswagen, Dodge, and even a Hummer. Plus trucks too. Be another satisfied customer today. Buy here, pay here at SNR Auto Sales. 411 South Post Road in Shelby. Call 704-487-0570 or go online at srautosales.com. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need. They've done it! Weston Sales in Vail is North America's #1 Coyote dealer. Now listen up. I didn't just say #1 in North Carolina. I didn't say just #1 in the United States. I said #1 Coyote dealer in North America. Come to Weston Sales in Vail and find out why. It's time for you to get ahead of the pack and get a new Coyote from Weston Sales in Vail. Ask about their 6-year unlimited hour warranty and a free loader with qualifying tractors. Weston Sales, 110 North Highway 18 in Vail, #1 in North America. If you're one of the many elderly residents of Cleveland County, the Transportation Administration of Cleveland County and Cleveland County Transit is here for you, transporting the elderly and disabled residents of Cleveland County with safe, dependable transportation with professional drivers. All vans are ADA compliant with wheelchair lifts. Cleveland County Transit offers a big city-style bus service in a small van with 34 stops in Shelby. For more information, call Cleveland County Transit at 704-482-6465 for more information.
A community station, because we live and work right.
Back at Halliburton Baseball Field at Crest High School. Crest dominant victory tonight on our professional pharmacy scoreboard. The final tonight, 18-0. Crest beats Ashbrook. And, of course, we want to welcome you into the Classic Ford Lincoln of Shelby post-game show. Tim Foster, Andy Foster, is dominant performance tonight for the Crest Chargers to go to 4-0 on the season and 3-0 in Big South Conference play. And Andy, I believe you've got a couple of special guests here in our post-game tonight.
Lawson, come on in. Great job tonight at the plate. You were on base 4 times tonight, double and a home run, and you guys continue to hit the ball well.
Yes, sir. Well, that's what we try to do. We just try to drive the ball.
You got in to relieve C.J. Mayhew tonight and kept that no-hitter intact.
Yeah, it was a little hairy there for a little bit, but when I found it, it was good.
What about this squad? A lot of potential.
Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. When we find it, we'll be ready to go.
All right, Lawson, great job tonight.
Thank you.
Lawson Harrell, one of the stars at the plate. And here's C.J. Mayhew. Shut him down again tonight. 11 strikeouts, and all those pitches working great.
We got to get
a lot more zip on your fast. C.J. Mayhew, winning pitcher. Coach Hodge, come on over. What a great job again tonight by C.J. and timely hitting again.
Definitely. I mean, we're taking some good approaches at the plate, but anytime CJ's on the mound, he gives us a chance. He's actually developed into a pitcher this year, so kind of like you said earlier, I mean, he's throwing all 3 pitches, and he's not just relying on the fastball, even though that is his out pitch, but he's mixing in pitches good. So anytime he's there, I think our kids got a lot of confidence.
And I know you're happy with the way the bats have started.
Definitely. I mean, but last week we got 5 hits in one game. Our biggest deal is we run very well too, so our speed kind of hurts people. And I just tell them, get ground balls, and you got a chance to get on the way we run. So I thought, like tonight, we did a very good job of being patient and getting balls that we can handle. You hit a couple home runs. Solid contact is all we talk about.
And I know your goal again is to win a state title. You've been in that championship game for the last 2 years.
Yeah, like I said, we're just kind of taking it day to day, and every game, we always say 0-0, go to the next game, we're going to get back focused tomorrow, even though it's a non-league game. We've got Shelby, that's a crosstown rival, so, our ultimate goal is at the end, but if we don't get better every game that we come out, that goal at the end won't be there for us, so we're just taking one game at a time.
Certainly not going to be easy in the Big South.
Definitely not. I mean, we still got a long stretch to come up with next week. We got Hunter Huss at the end of this week, and then we got North Gas and Burns and Kings Mountain to finish up the first round. So, we got 4 games. We got to make sure we're focused and going.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Another great win tonight, and good luck tomorrow night.
All right, thank you.
Coach Steve Hodge, as the Chargers get the 18-0 shutout over Ashbrook here tonight.
Yeah, and then you look back at this game tonight, and Chargers just got on the roll early. Of course, had the 2 runs in the first inning, which included the Jackson Ledbetter home run in that stretch, and there were several guys in it that had multiple hits tonight, including Ledbetter's we talked about, Lawson Harold in the ball game. We saw Millen and Carter with some big hits, and then that 8-run, second inning. It's all Nanny with RBIs, Hodge with RBIs, Carter with a sacrifice, and then the Michael Green grand slam really put it away. So they really dominated in all phases tonight.
No doubt about it. Chargers 4-0 and get a big conference victory tonight over the Ashbrook Green Wave.
And now time, Andy, to name tonight on KTC Broadcasting, 101.5 FM, 1390 AM, our SNR Auto Sales Player of the Game, and you heard him just a few minutes ago, no doubt about it, C.J. Mayhew. Mayhew, as a matter of fact, in his 2 starts this year, has not given up a run or a hit, and he struck out 11 of the 12 Green Wave batters he saw tonight, and he's certainly got the potential to have a dominant season.
No doubt about that, Tim. C.J. has come to play in 2019, and I tell you, he is a young man that's going to be hard to handle on the mound all year long.
Yeah, and I think the big thing is you just heard Coach Hodge talk about with this Crest team, the expectations are high. This is a top 5 team in 3A. They've been to back-to-back state championship series, come up short, and they're going to get everybody's best shot. And certainly they've got some young guys that are going to step into some key positions, as we talked about throughout our broadcast, and I certainly think they're going to be challenged by both North Gaston and Burns in this conference. And you got to keep an eye on Kings Mountain as well. But we'll see how these young guys mature, and they're certainly very fast on the bases. It's one thing, maybe faster than they even were last year on the bases. But the big question, can this team continue the success they've had over the last couple of years? That'll be interesting to see in 2019.
Wide score for tonight's game, Crest 18 runs on 16 hits, committed no errors for the Ashbrook Green Wave, no runs, no hits, and they committed 2 errors. Our post-game show has been brought to you by Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. And we got more baseball next Tuesday night. More Big South Conference action, Tim, right here on the Boss.
That's right. It will be the Burns Bulldogs hosting Kings Mountain, and you'll have that broadcast with Rob Roop, and that's on WHS only. And then 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be at Kings Mountain as the Mountaineers in Big South Conference play will host the Crest Chargers. And, of course, Andy, will see the Shelby Golden Lions on the schedule in Southwestern 2A Conference play a little bit later on in the high school baseball schedule as well.
And in between, a lot of NCAA tournament basketball.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting time. ACC tournament, of course, going on now through Saturday. And, of course, Selection Sunday, which will include finding out where that Gardner-Webb Bulldogs squad is going to play. Wofford, several teams, obviously, from the Carolinas. And going to be an exciting time when the NCAA tournament kicks off with those early games next Tuesday, Wednesday. And then, of course, round 1 and 2 next weekend, Andy, will be very exciting. And you can listen to a lot of action right here on WHS.
Final again tonight on the Professional Pharmacy Scoreboard, Crest 18, Ashbrook nothing. Tonight's presentation on WOHS has been a presentation of Rinaldo Auto Mall in Shelby. For Tim, Andy Foster saying so long from Crest High.